going to be teaching you how to put in and take out your contacts. You are doing monovision, so it's a little bit different than any other way. But you always wash your hands before. I'm going to wash mine, then I'm going to get you to wash yours. You always wash your hands before you put in or take out your contacts anytime. You make sure you wash it with soap that doesn't have any softeners or any hand lotions or anything like that, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to get you to come and wash yours. Watch out for the camera. Now, whenever we get your contacts in, they're going to feel a little discomfort. You're going to feel like there's an eyelash in your eye or something in your eye. As long as it doesn't feel severe, like you want to hurry up and take it out, then that's the normal adaptations. You'll get used to it the more you wear them and everything, okay? Alright, so your right eye is your distant and your left eye is your near. So we're going to do your left eye first.
Okay.
And what you do is you open up the package. You take it out. You can either take it out with your finger or you can pour it all in your hand, okay?
Okay.
Either way. Just as long as I see you have fingernails, as long as you doesn't touch with your fingernails. Always use the tip of your finger, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to pour it out. Alright. What you're going to do is you handle it very softly and easily, just because these things can rip very easily. You put your glasses on for me. And what you're going to do is put it on the tip of your finger of your dominant hand. I'm left-handed, so it's on the tip of my left finger. What you're going to do is check and make sure there's no tears or rips, which there's not. Make sure there's no, like, if you have dogs or cats and dog hair, cat hair, no fuzz, no nothing like that, okay? And then you're going to check to make sure it's the correct way. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold it eye level. This is the first way. There's two different ways to check, okay? You're going to hold it eye level. And you see how it looks like a perfect bowl? That's the correct way, okay? It looks like this and not curled out, okay? So now I'm going to flip it the other way. And it's drying out on me. Alright, now you see how it's curled out?
Oh, yeah.
That's the incorrect way, okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to flip it back the correct way. I'm going to wet it a little bit with this multi-purpose solution. This solution, you can store it, you can wet it, you can soak it into anything because it's multi-purpose, okay?
Okay.
Alright, now I'm going to do the taco effect. What you're going to do is you're going to put the contact right here in between your thumb and index finger and curl it. You see how it looks like the perfect hard shell taco? Alright, so that's the correct way, okay? So now we're going to flip it inside out so I can show you the incorrect way, okay?
Okay.
We do the same thing and curl it. You see how that side's curling out? That's the incorrect way, okay?
Okay.
So then we're going to flip it back. And we're going to put it on the index finger. And how we're going to put them in is, I want you to put this, we're going to wet it again just because it's getting dry. If it ever feels dry, you can always wet it with this solution, okay?
Oh, okay.
And whatever finger you use, are you left-handed or right-handed?
Right-handed.
Okay, so you're going to put it on the index of your right finger. I mean your right hand index finger. And you're always going to make sure that this finger is dry because your eyes like wet things, and if your finger's dry and your eye's wet, I mean, if your finger's wet and your eye's wet, the contact don't know which one to go to, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to put it on the index of your finger. We've already checked all the 3 steps.
Okay.
So with your left hand, and this is your left eye, with your left hand, you're going to grab your left eyelashes up. You can go like this or like this, either way, whichever's comfortable. And then with this middle finger, pull your lower lid down. And then go directly towards your eye. Good. Now pull out, let go of your lower lid. There you go. Move it. Now try to move it onto the center of your eye with your lid. There you go. Try to move it. Perfect. Good. Now let go of your upper lid. And now close your eye and tap your eyelid like this. What this does is get out all the air bubbles. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Just in case sometimes air gets trapped in between your eye and your contact. And that's what that does.
Okay, so is it supposed to feel funny?
Yeah, it's supposed to feel funny.
Okay.
It's your first time ever having something in your eye, so your eye don't know what to do. Today your eyes might be red and a little irritated just because we've been practicing putting them in and out.
Okay.
And today you're going to wear them for 2 hours, tomorrow for 4, and the next day for 6. Just build 2 hours every day, okay?
Okay.
All right, so now are you ready to put the right eye in?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so just open it up. Good, and pour it in your hand. Awesome. If it's still stuck in there, yeah. Good. And just make sure your finger's dry. Put it on the tip of your finger. Alright, now hold and check and make sure there's no tears or rips.
Okay, looks good.
Okay, and make sure it's the correct way. Do the taco thing and see. There you go. Kind of put it right here. Now squeeze it. Does that look the correct way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we'll, there you go. Put it on
It's a little hard when you do this the first time, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is.
Okay. Now,
Alright. Now, same thing that we do with the left eye, we're going to do the right eye, okay?
Okay.
So you're going to hold your upper eyelids.
Uh-huh.
There you go. And pull your lower lid down with the middle finger.
Uh-huh.
And then go directly towards your eye. Good. Now let go of your lower lid. And let go of your upper lid. And then close your eye and tap on it. Good. Alright, so your left eye's you're up close. And your right eye's far away. So don't, your brain's going to adjust to it. So don't ride down the road with your left eye closed and just looking out of your right eye. Keep both eyes open, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so now we're going to take them out. When we take them out, we're going to put them in a case like this, okay?
Okay.
The case is labeled left and right.
Mm-hmm.
What you're going to do is whenever you go ahead and put the solution in them, put them in both sides. That's the right. And this is the left. Same as your eyes. There's your left and that's your right, okay?
Okay.
And it's important to change out your case. Every time you finish a bottle of solution, you get a new case in the new box. So you always change it out. But you clean your case at least once a week, okay?
Okay.
Just clean it with good, like the soap that we use to wash our hands, just clean it really good and rinse it out very good, okay?
Okay.
Alright, now whenever we take our contacts out, we're going to rinse them off before we put them in the solution because they've been in your eyes. They could have dust and makeup and stuff like that. And you don't want it to sit in there all night while it's with all that stuff on it, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so with you having your right eye for your distance, we're going to take your right eye out first. Because you want to keep your up close eye in as long as possible, okay?
Okay.
So with your left hand, you're going to grab your upper eyelashes like this. Yep. And your middle finger, pull your lower lid down. And what you're going to do is you're going to pinch and pull. If you can do that, then there's a different way. Up, almost. Pinch a little bit harder. There you go. Good. And just remember, always, don't ever use your fingernails, okay? Now put it in the palm of your hand. And what you're going to do is get a little bit of solution. There you go. And kind of rub it. But what this does is get any extra, all this stuff that's like makeup and stuff off of it before you put it in the case to store at night, okay?
Okay, then I do this.
I would just try not to use your fingernails. And then put it in your right eye case.
Okay.
Alright, and then you just close it. And that's what you do at nighttime because we don't recommend sleeping in these contacts, okay?
Okay.
Alright, now do the same thing for your left eye. Hold your upper lid. Pull your middle finger down. Pinch. Awesome. You did it the first try that time.
Good. Oh.
Yep, and clean it.
I almost goofed, didn't I?
That's okay. You'll get used to all this. You'll get used to the cycle that you do every day. Awesome. You just put it in there. And then you just close it. Awesome. You did really good.
Well, thanks.
You're welcome.